Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. Today I'm just going to be unpacking this bag and finding homes for all the things I brought home from New Orleans, from the Backstage conference. Hi Randy. I'm sorry anyone who's had to come back, who went out and came back in. I had a bit of a problem with orientation at the beginning. I'm hoping it's going to be okay. So let me settle. Do you know what? I haven't put my iPad on so that I can see your comments. I'm going to move all this out of the way and then I'm just going to unpack and just have a wee chat with, for those who are interested. Just let me put my I just put my iPad on and put it on silent. It tells me I'm live on my channel. That's good. So hopefully some people are coming in. I meant it was a bad start. I don't know why. For years I've been able to do this and get the orientation right every time, and then this last wee while I don't know if YouTube's changed something or if my phone's changed or what's going on. So just let me get in here. Of course, I've got to put up with the adverts too. Okay, right. How you going? Oh. Alright, so I'm still not, I don't know what happened there. Oh. Excuse me, because I don't even know what's happening. Oh, am I streaming right now? Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Hi Randy. Hi Helen. Hi Cindy. Hi Janine. Wow. Yeah. And anyone else who's watching who, I mean, please come in and comment. You're more than welcome to come in and say hi. Let us know you're here. I enjoyed what everyone gave me at Backstage. You were all so generous. So I had coffees, cocktails, dinners out. It was just the most amazing experience. I can't tell you how lucky and how blessed I am. So there are things that I brought back that aren't here anymore because I give them away. It's all mixed up. But yeah, let me just pop my power in here so that we don't end up losing power. So it's mixed up. There's no kind of sense or organisation. Everything got thrown in here, and then I've been away for a week with the family and they're still around, so I've had grandchildren staying, so I've got today to myself. So I thought I would just tidy up and find these things at home and share them with you guys. Another thing that I got when I was in Arizona that I've put up here. Well, let me see. I can't get it down. I wonder if I can hook it down. Just spied it. Oh, I'm wrecking the place. This won't surprise you. Right, so a magnetic tray has decided to escape. Right, stay. Right, I thought I was coming on to just do a wee cam. Of course, you see the big shadow of the bag. Do you know what? I'm going to pop it on the floor and just bring things out one at a time. that's less of a shadow. One of the things that I came home with was this amazing pack of press and seal. We can't get this in the UK. Well, we can buy it from Amazon and it costs a fortune. So the lovely Glenna provided Ruth and I with a pack of this. She gave it to Genevieve, who I believe is Glenna's upline, and Genevieve was at the conference in New Orleans. So she gave us this, so fantastic. Unfortunately, I didn't meet Genevieve, but Ruth did, and Ruth passed it on to me, so thank you, Glenna. That was an amazing thing. So I got this from our lovely friend in Canada. So I will be having a go at crafting with this, doing these sort of floating cards when I get some time. But thank you. One of the things I brought back to do with the children, everything squashed, is this pack cake mix. So this is a special cake that's particular to New Orleans, and it's called King Cake. So I didn't know anything about this. It's completely new to me. I took it with us to our beach holiday last week with the family, thinking I'd do it with the children, but we were in the house that we were in. It was a big aga cooker, and I'm not familiar. We cooked meals on it, but we didn't really attempt baking. And this is a yeast cake, which then requires to go in the fridge for 3 hours, and I thought the children are just not going to go with this, and if the oven's not hot enough, it's just not going to be good. So I've kept it to do at home with them probably this weekend. So the kind of story of this is, where it did have the story on it somewhere. No, it's not. Is it here? Oh yeah, King Cake is the signature treat of New Orleans carnival season, available between 12th night and Mardi Gras day. These rings of sweet dough are dusted with colours that symbolise justice, which is purple, green for faith, and gold for power. Tradition decrees that whoever finds the baby underneath their slice of cake is obligated to purchase or bake the next cake. So I didn't know whether I should put the baby in the cake to cook, or whether we just hide it underneath and see who gets the bit underneath. So I just think that's a fun tradition. So I'm going to have a go at that. So that's that. That will go back in the kitchen. I brought back some Hershey's Kisses and some Hershey's miniatures. I'm going to share them with my team, because without my wonderful team I wouldn't have had the opportunity to go. So that's that. Have you all got a seat? Now I've put the fire on, but it's just on very low. But if you're feeling a bit chilly, come and sit by it. It's autumn now in the UK, and it is starting to get cooler, especially in the evenings. So are you all okay? Are you all well? What else have I got? I'm just randomly taking things out of here and just telling you roughly what it's about. Yeah, I was thinking that might be a good idea, Janine, as well. Yeah, buy drinks. I don't even eat cake, so, do you know, it's like, maybe I'll do another one for adults. So, yeah. Anyway, so we got this lovely drinks cup, which, of course, when you're at a business conference and you're in a hot country, where it was hot and humid, you need to keep hydrated. So Stampin' Up gifted us this drinks cup. I haven't used it, of course, because I had my other drinks cup, the one that I got from last year's Backstage. I've got that, so, but this will get used. Love it. I'm thinking a great big gin and tonic and there'll be good. Anyway, that was so kind. And in the bag that we were given when we arrived. When we first arrived and went to registration, these beads, they were giving us these, and gosh, I had about five or six of these chains of beads around my neck. I'm not joking you. I was sore neck. They were heavy. One or two's fine for me, that. Aren't they just jolly? They're just so happy, jolly. Again, I'm going to share them with my wee team. Just as a wee thank you, a wee symbol. I think they can each have one of these. And I had popped them in this lovely wee bag pouch. I think this will be really good for putting my blends in if I'm going out to craft anywhere. So, and this lovely pin, Stampin' Up! Backstage New Orleans. I must look out because I think I've got a pin from last year's Backstage as well, which obviously was online, but it was so lovely to be and meet people face to face. So yeah, isn't this just gorgeous? Just a canvas zip pouch with a wee tassel. I love it. So I'll pop that in there out so we don't lose it. What else have we got? Oh yeah, I was gifted this and a most beautiful pen with my initial on as well. See the glorious J there. The pen, I was using it and it's through in the other room. Oh hey Phoebe, and you come. So the pen is through in the other room. So I was gifted this by the lovely Sam Hammond, who I'm a second level demonstrator with Sam. So all the people from the Putler's wider, Putler's team, our directs and her wider team, she had a wee, that were there, she had a wee gift for us all. And it was so funny because she had them in a gift bag, but of course put all the bags together, and she had a rainbow of bags. So those of you who watch Sam Hammond Putler's Papercraft, you'll know her love for rainbows. But this beautiful notebook, I've not written in it yet, but I will. And the beautiful pen and some chocolate and sweeties, which of course they've been munched, not by me, but they've been munched. Isn't this lovely? I'm trying to think of a special job for this notebook. It's quite, I feel it's got to be something quite personal and not something worky, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I will use it and I will think about it. So, what else have we got? Of course, as you know, or most of you know, I travelled with the lovely Ruth from Artful Stamping, who gave me this lovely gift. She gave me some other gifts which will come out in turn. But this lovely box is such a shame it's squashed and it's made from a one sheet wonder. I may be able to salvage some of this, and I don't know. I'll just keep it as it is maybe. And I will have to give that wee sponge. I don't know, it's a little bit of chocolate that's got on it. But again, my initial on a beautiful, beautiful wee pouch, velvet. Oh hey Esther, this is what your sister gave me as a roomie gift. So everything's squashed and I do apologise, but if you saw us trying to pack our cases to come home. So she gave me this beautiful, beautiful Rejuvenating Frankincense facial mist, and I love frankincense. Yeah, so yep, might take the prune look away. Relieve the wrinkles. Well, it will if I use it. I just keep looking at everything. And what else is in here? How clever is this? How clever is this? She found for me a mirror and a hairbrush. Maybe I should use it more often. Isn't that sweet? How handy. I know I have to actually use it, don't I? And the parcel was all wrapped up in this gorgeous velvet ribbon. Do you remember this one? And the paper that went with it. Loved it. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. And a lovely wee hand sanitizer, isn't that sweet? there were other things. There are other things. In fact, I don't think they're all here. I've got things everywhere. Oh yeah, here's something else that Ruth gave me. Remember, you'll have seen the video of her making this. If you haven't, if you go on to Artful Stamping with Ruth on YouTube, you'll see her doing this, where she coloured these. But did she put white ink on the stamp and then she stamped over again with colour as well? So it's just beautiful. I can't remember because I didn't watch it thoroughly. And unfortunately this has got a little damage which I am going to fix. I'm just going to put a wee splint on the other side of it. But look at this beautiful fan. And I did use it while we were away to keep me cool. It's too pretty. I'm going to repair it and put it on the wall because I just love it. Kind of think I might use it as inspiration, the colours. We don't have a peacock stamp, but of course the colours are just delicious, aren't they? Isn't it? It's just beautiful. So yeah, I think that is a colour challenge. What do you think? I might set that on my what do you call it? Jazzle Dazzle and Friends Craft Share group. If you're not always on that, ooft, I've given up in the grammar police, don't worry. Yeah, there's, if you know where it is, Esther, why, you could be up, you could put the link here. Let me just, do you know what, I should really make you, can I just make you a moderator? Right, I've made you a moderator, so the next time you comment it'll come up. And so would you put the link to Ruth's videos for both that and this, or even just her channel for the moment, this One Sheet Wonder? And she's made it, it's on Berry Vanilla, I think. Isn't that lovely? So that's the box. I might need to iron it and stick it back together again. And that ribbon, yeah, this beautiful ribbon was round it. Oh, thanks, Esther. I just made you a moderator without even asking your permission. But if you need me to unmoderate you, it's okay. Thanks, Helen, for coming in at all. And Stampin' Up gave us this fan, and I've not taken the battery. I didn't get round to using it because I had a neck fan with me as well. But this is just quite a handy wee, and this has got a wee stringy bit, so you could hang that around your neck too if you're in a hot sticky place. I'll keep that for another holiday. I think that will just go nicely in a suitcase. I'm just making a mess. I thought I'd tidy up while I went. Oh, and the other thing that Ruth put in the wee pouch for me was this gorgeous soft eye mask. Velvety. What else have we got? Hi, Shirley. And then this was the name badge that we all were given at registration as well, and it makes it easier when you're speaking to people, especially when you're old like me, because I kept meeting people and I'm thinking, I should know your name, I should know your name. I couldn't remember. I'm absolutely hopeless at names, so it was really handy. I could sometimes this turned round the other way, but you could just quickly flip it round and you could then work out. And look, it's layered. Who doesn't like layers? I really like that, the patterns in it, and then you can layer that on top, and then that one, and it was on the beads, so we've still got more beads, more beads, more beads. What else have we got here? Aha. a Mardi Gras mask. This was given to me. We were also given feather boas and little umbrellas because on the finale, the last night, Stampin' Up arranged a Mardi Gras party for us and we had our own parade. It was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely. Oh, hey Karen, in you come. The Mardi Gras parade was just absolutely fantastic. I can't even explain how wonderful it was to be part of it. It was just full of colour and happy and music, and yeah, it was overwhelming actually. One of the band came into where we were and led us out, and we went. They closed the streets for us. Hey Cindy, in you come. It was so much fun, Judy. I really, yeah, I was so blessed, I suppose. Really blessed to be able to take part in it. So one of the other things in the bag that Stampin' Up gave us was a notebook, which of course is squashed, but it's got loads of, I've got loads of notes in it, things that I need to put into action. But as I say, since I've come back, I just had to hit the ground running, back to work and family, and with my son coming back from Australia for a holiday, I've just been busy. So this is, he's still here, but I'm just got a wee while to myself today, so I thought I'd tidy up a bit more. So with the note, we've got that notebook, which is actually a booklet, and it's all about all the sessions that we went to. So there were sessions run by other demonstrators, there were sessions done by outside speakers, there were sessions done by staff from Stampin' Up, and of course the lovely Shelley and Sarah. It was just brilliant. Oh, I've got more beads, but, and also there was this notebook. There was other things, but some of them have kind of found their way around the house or been given away as gifts. So this notebook, which, you know, I've written a few things in, which is with the New Orleans logo as well. Oh yeah, you're having your roof done today, Cindy. So this is handy, this wee kind of pen pouch, and the pen, I love it. I love it. A triangular pen, it's good, chunky and thick, which is good for me. And it's like, it's similar to these ones that you can get in the supplies. Well, it's not similar, it's but it's the same sort of, it's white and silver, and it's chunky, which is good. So if you're a demonstrator, you can buy a pack of 3 of these ones in the supplies, and these are excellent pens. I really like them. They've a good weight, and they've got, you can get a grip. But this one is even better because it's triangular and chunky, and I love it. So, and that's handy to pop that round your notebook. And then you've always, when you go to use your notebook, you've always got a pen with it. And I'll keep my booklet, my workbook with that. And the good thing about Backstage is a lot of the content was recorded, and we can, you know, I could be talking to you, but a lot of the content was recorded and it's now available to us, so that even the sessions that I didn't get to go to, I can now do them online, which is great. So you get the chance to learn everything. And apart from the bag, that's all I have to show you today, because I've already shown my swap. So this bag is really handy for doing your swapping. So when I go to Stampin' Up events in the future, I'll be able to use this for doing my swapping. The good thing about it is these sections come out. The base comes out, and then I can fold it down to pack it. That's obviously how I got it home. And I just love the tag that was on it. Laissez-les bon temps rouler, let the good times roll. So that's good. Of course, it's got the logo on and nice. They're not leather, I don't think, but that's fine. but nice leather look straps. Yeah, they might be leather, but I'm hoping not actually. Right, and then you've just got these bits, so you can pack all that away and pull it out for when you want. So I am going to an event in October which does have swaps, so if I get my swaps made I will take that with me. So that is me, folks. So I'm just going to put my mask on and say bye bye. I have to keep my glasses on underneath though. So it was just, of course, because she, there you go. How silly, but what fun it was. And you can imagine me with this on, a yellow umbrella, a big bow, feather boa, and going around the streets on our march. It was just cool. So it's my Mardi Gras mask. So maybe I'll get invited to a masked ball now and I've got the attire. You never know. Oh, my sleeping mask, no, I'm, you know, I wouldn't be able to see you if I put that on, but you know. Oh, and I've got tons and tons of beads, look. Lots of them. I've strangled myself with them all. See? I can't even, because they're knotted and everything. Ew. But yeah, it was fun. Hey Heather. Sorry, the last one, I had to start again. I know you came, I saw you coming in the first one, but I had the orientation. Just, yeah, I'll have to go back to school for dress up day, dress up Janice day. Yeah, so anyway, thanks everyone for coming in and listening to my blethers. I know what you're referring to, Cindy. No, I didn't have to work to get these beads. I was given them. They probably would have given me them to not do that. Yeah. Okay, folks. I'm going to tidy these all away and go, and I'm going to record another quick and easy card for that series. Yep, I've got one ready for tomorrow. I need to do one. I know she's naughty, isn't she, Janine? Very naughty. So thanks everybody. That was just a wee quick half hour. Now I've got to go and find homes for everything. So bye just now. Take care. Well, I'm glad you've all had a wee laugh. Yeah. If you don't know what Cindy's referring to, go ask her. I didn't know that was a thing until I was there. But the whole atmosphere, the whole New Orleans, if you've not been in, and you get a chance, you should go. Honestly, it was fab. But I'm not going to linger any longer because I'm just prolonging it now. So bye everybody, keep well, I'll see you soon. I don't think I'll be able to do my live this Sunday. In fact, I know I won't be able to do my live this Sunday. I've got my Australian grandchildren staying over the weekend. So I'm going to enjoy them because they go home next Wednesday. A week we've got with them. So yeah, it's all too quick. So bye just now. Where's the door? I can't see a thing with this mask on, but never mind.